Hello everybody, I'm sorry it's a little bit late today to do the guidance of the week, but it's the bank holiday and I've had a really lovely weekend. So I did a bit of, I spent some time with some friends on Saturday. We managed to barbecue. It stayed dry long enough for us to get out, have a lovely barbecue, enjoy the sunshine. And then yesterday was just again seeing friends, seeing family, and today's just been a little bit of catching up, if I'm completely honest. So tip runs, that kind of thing, all very exciting, also very, very not. So anyway, popping in to do the guidance of the week. So I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle by a lady called Denise Linn. It's the one that I use for the pick of the week that everybody loved the back of. So let's see what the Sacred Destiny Oracle has in store for us this week. So just going to give them a little bit of a shuffle. I hope you've all had a wonderful long weekend, and if the sun's been shining, you've been able to get out and enjoy it. So let's see what we've got. Oh. Okay, so we've got this card. This card is Courage. So this is all about potential stormy waters this week. This is potentially having to have the courage to stand up for yourself. So don't be afraid to say your piece. Obviously, there's polite ways of saying things, and then sometimes you just need to stop and go, no, I'm not prepared to do that. So, you know, it could be that kind of argument, but courage can also be stepping into yourself and stepping into your own power. It's really hard to do. It sounds really easy when someone says, well, just step up and do it. But actually, once you get into your actual thought processes behind it, it can be really, really hard. So just look out for situations that you're going to need to have that little bit of extra courage. Best thing I can suggest for you, and it's something that I do quite a lot when I need to have a little bit of extra backup, is call on your spirit guides, call on your ancestors, call on your loved ones in the spirit world. Ask them to come really, really close to you, just to give you that little bit of extra courage, that little bit of an extra boost that you might need going forward for this week. It might even be, just looking at this one in a little bit more detail, it might even be the courage to make a trip. So if you've been thinking of going long distance, potentially taking time off work even to go on a trip, I'm not saying do it, but this is just popping in to say, have the courage to really look into whether it's something you want to do. You know, I've got friends, I've had family who have just gone, that's it, I'm going traveling for a year, quit their job, sold up, gone traveling. I've also got friends who have moved around the world. So sometimes we just need that little bit of courage. And what this card is stepping in to do is say, no matter what you've got coming up, like I said, it could be a bit of troubled water. It could be the courage to stand up for yourself, to take that big trip, make a change. You know, this week we're going to need that little bit of extra courage just to step forward and make those changes for ourselves. But generally, when we do step up, it's for the right reasons, and therefore it does us some real good. So have a little look out, see what's coming. If you need any extra guidance on anything, do just let me know. And although saying that, I'm actually going to pull a second card just to go with our courage and see where it's going to take us. So it's going to take us to this. So this is pleasure. So this is all around stepping forward, making those decisions that you did in the courage, making your truth, making sure that you've done what's best for you and having that courage to do it. So what this is going to do, it's going to lead you to that garden. It's going to be that amazing trip that you've always wanted to do, stepping into that job that you've always wanted, moving. It could be anything that just requires that little bit of extra courage, that little bit of extra backing. But it sounds like if you do come across it, it's going to be great. So have that courage, call on your spirit guides, call on your ancestors, call on your loved ones, call on the archangels, call on anybody you want to, because actually a lot of these beings are here to help mankind. We don't use them enough. If they have the time, if they have the abilities, they will step forward and help us. So yeah, look for that situation that you might need that little bit of extra courage for. But I genuinely think that if you can do it, you've got some really nice rewards coming. You know, it's the Garden of Plenty. It's gonna really be worthwhile. So I hope that helps you for this week. If there are any situations that you do want a little bit more guidance on, do feel free to reach out for me and to me even, and I will do my best to help you. If I can ask a little bit of a favour, I'm trying to get myself up to 50 followers. We're getting there very, very slowly. So if you do have any friends and family you think would enjoy these readings, or potentially want some distance healing or even in-person healing if they're close enough, do get them to follow me, do get them to reach out. I'm more than happy to take questions, answer anything that anyone's not sure of if they've not experienced it before. As I said, got the shows coming up. I promise we are still working on the website, but things have stalled a little bit because we've been a little bit busy. But I hope you have a fantastic week. I will be back with Pick of the Week on Wednesday and a few other little goodies that I'm gonna try and throw in as well. Have a fantastic time, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.